It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. You're so wrong, so wrong, so wrong. Okay, so bro, I was like you. I remember that I had to wake up at 6 a.m. to go to school. Then I went to school. I came home and I was tired, so I took a nap at like 3 p.m. Then I did my thing. I know I worked out, I played some video games, and then I went to bed and I was up until maybe 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and then I would wake up again at 6 a.m. and the cycle would just repeat itself. And I know this sounds familiar because this is happening to you. You stay up late until 2 a.m., 3 a.m., maybe scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, but then you have to wake up like at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and you're tired all day throughout school and throughout even when you're at home. You have to take a fucking nap at 3 a.m. like a baby. You're literally acting like an infant just because you have fucked up sleep schedule. And the only way to fix this is to break the cycle. And the way to actually break this cycle is through what I call the Great Sleep Reset. And this might sound pretty intimidating, but don't worry, bro. It's easier than it looks. All you have to do is to just listen to me. So, bro, open your fucking ears and listen. So, the first step for this Great Sleep Reset is that you need to set a bedtime and a wake up time. So what most people do, and you probably do this shit too, is that we say, yeah, 8 hours sleep is all I need, so I will sleep just 8 hours. So basically you go to sleep at 10 p.m. and you wake up at 6 a.m. But that's not 8 hours sleep, because yes, you go to sleep at 10 p.m. By 10 p.m. you're in your bed and you have your eyes closed, but you're not gonna fall asleep in under 1 second. Like, it's never 8 hours of sleep. Many people struggle with falling asleep. Many people like fall asleep in maybe 30 minutes, in an hour. And that's why I recommend actually adding 1 hour to your sleep time. So you don't sleep 8 hours, but you sleep 9 hours. So you go to sleep 1 hour earlier. So if you go actually to sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up at 6 a.m., try to go to sleep at 9 p.m. because it's gonna take you some time to fall asleep, and let's be honest here, you're never actually gonna get the 8 hours of sleep by just trying to sleep 8 hours. You actually need to sleep more. So bro, choose a time that's acceptable for you to go to sleep at and to wake up at. And these times have to be static. They cannot change. They can never change. Because once you start changing these times, because I don't know, your school starts an hour later tomorrow, so you can sleep an hour more, so blah blah blah, you can change your sleep schedule. When you start doing that, all of a sudden it isn't a sleep schedule anymore. It's a chaos. So you don't want that. So bro, right now, today, this fucking minute, you need to set a time when you go to sleep and time when you wake up. Do it right now, bro, like in your head, or write it in your phone, write it on a journal, anywhere. Just make a fixed time when you go to sleep. Okay, now step 2, you go to sleep at the time you just set. And now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You will have trouble with falling asleep, and you will probably fall asleep like an hour or 2 hours later that you have already like laid down. And that's okay. All that matters is that you wake up at the time you have set to wake up. Now, you wake up, you will feel fucking tired. You will go to school, you will feel tired, you will come home, you will feel tired, but what you cannot fucking do is that you cannot take a nap. Once you take a nap, this whole process is ruined. You cannot take a nap. You have to just bear through that tiredness, no matter how tired you are. Do not take a nap. You cannot fall asleep until your bedtime. And now, step 3, I guess. Step 3, fall asleep again. And boom, bro, you just have a sleep schedule. The biggest mistake people do, like during this process is that they just fall asleep like during the day. They go take a nap and boom, bro, they're already fucking ruined because they went to take a nap at 3 p.m. Now they cannot fall asleep, and they're again up at 1 a.m. and boom, bro, their whole sleep is fucked. But if you just bear through this day like tired, and you actually go to sleep again at the time you were supposed to go to sleep, because you will feel fucking tired, so it will be easier for you to just fall asleep at the time you have set to fall asleep at. But you need to go through this 24-hour process, and once you actually do all the steps that I told you, is to set a bedtime and a wake up time and go to bed at the time, and then not fall asleep during the day, because you will feel tired, you will feel lazy, you will feel lethargic, but all you need to do is to just stay awake. And then when the bedtime comes, fall asleep, bro. It will be so easy because you will be tired. And the day after that, it will be just normal for you. Your body will get used to it. But you need to stick to your wake up and bedtimes. My school is starting tomorrow, so I think this is the perfect time to actually try and fix my sleep schedule and actually help you guys with your sleep schedules too. Because like, damn, bro, like me when I was younger, I didn't give a fuck about sleep, bro. I slept like 5 hours a day, and then I was tired all day, and then I fell asleep like at home, and I just didn't really give a fuck about sleep. And yeah, you don't even realize like how much shit just happens because you don't sleep. Like your testosterone is lower when you don't sleep, your sex drive is lower, your everything is lower, bro. Like you cannot function properly in school or with friends outside or your girlfriend. It's just like not sleeping just makes your life harder. So yeah, fix your sleep schedule, bro. Okay, that's all from me. Remember, it's either one day or day one. Goodbye, bro.